Today I'm going to show you guys how I got a 100% win rate to Ultimate Champion with the best evolved Royal Hogs deck in Clash Royale. We're facing Hogs on Crank. Alright, Hogs on Crank. Does that mean Hog Rider or Royal Hogs? I don't know. Here's the Ice Spirit. Maybe it could be a 2.6 player right here, guys. Alright, let's just get our Ghost down. Yeah, it's definitely 2.6. Alright. Well, he has a Hog on Crank, but we have Hogs on Crank. Wait, no, he has delivery. Okay, it's probably going to be Royal Hogs versus Royal Hogs. He might just have the Queen version, though. I think it has to be, so... It'll be interesting to see how this matchup is going to go. I feel like the Ghost evolution is probably going to get pretty good value for us, and also the Lightning, obviously, is a nice Queen counter, so... Kind of want to see how this works out here. He's going to have to spend a little bit more. Yeah, he goes for the delivery, but even that is not going to fully kill my piggies. Bro, piggies always manage to get extra tower damage than they deserve. They're actually one of the more... They're actually one of, like, the least damaging troops in the entire game, guys, but... Just being 4 of them, they just get so much damage so quick. We shut down his piggies pretty easily right here. Yeah. And we get a little bit of double lane pressure as well, so this guy's in a bit of trouble. Wait, how does he stop my Ghost right now? He goes for an Ice Spirit, that's not going to be enough. He has to go for kind of an awkward Queen, which we could just go ahead and Lightning. We hit the tower that we're going for too. And we have our Evo Ghost if he tries to punish me with some piggies. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and play my piggies here all in the same lane. He goes for his piggies too, but I just know that we're going to get a really good defense using our Evo Ghost. Bro, how did that not do the extra impact damage? Do you guys see that? Like, the Evo Ghost is always supposed to do, like, double impact damage when it hits something, when it's invisible and going uninvisible, when it's evolved, but I don't know why it didn't right there. It's kind of buggy, to be honest. The Evo Ghost is actually really buggy. Alright, there goes his Evo Piggies, guys. I'm a little bit scared, man. Oh my gosh, these things are deadly. What the heck? Dude, what the heck? How did that just get him this much damage? Dude, I kind of have to wait for him to, like, delivery on the right side or something. Wait, maybe I just go for my Evo Pigs right here? Wait, my Ghost! And his cannon is not going to hit my piggies here. He does finally bring our piggies to the ground, but we do get a bit of chip damage. Also, his Queen is pretty much dead here, so we can just go for a Ghost, and that should just one-tap it. I mean, he pops the ability, but our Ghost is still alive. Forcing out the extra skeletons, not too bad, I guess. I'm just going to get my Gob Hut way up high right here. Nice, perfect. I knew he would piggies. Barbara's going to get right on the Archer Queen, which is perfect. Dude, I swear, every single time I play Barbara, I just realize how much more value it gets than a log. Like, in almost every single of these scenarios, we keep getting more value out of this Barbara than we would be getting out of, like, a log. Okay, I'm going to go for a Lightning here. Oh, he barely escaped my Lightning there with the cannon. Honestly, thought he'd go for it a little bit lower, so I didn't really bother covering that high up area. We're going to get a Gob Hut plus our Barbaro, even if he, yeah, goes for the Earthquake. I think that should not really be too much damage at all. Wait, he's actually getting my tower kind of low. Hold up, guys. I can't be risking the 100% win rate like this. I got to actually lock it in a little bit. Where's your cannon? Where's your cannon? Ooh, he actually does not go for a cannon. Wait, guys, wait. Bro, thank goodness that Ice Wizard just saved me, guys. Oh my gosh. Those Evo Piggies look so scary. I'm telling you, Evo Piggies has to be one of the scariest evolutions in existence. Holy moly. Let me just go in for this right here. I think this guy's dead. Yeah, we can just go for a Lightning. Bro, he literally can't do anything. This is so funny. Wait. Whoa. There's no way. No, there's no way. Wait. He could so easily just Lightning block me right now. Wait, guys, I can't Lightning. Bro, I actually can't Lightning. Okay, nice. I called the early good game so he would waste the piggies that... Wait. Bro, I need to Lightning. I need to Lightning right now. I need to do it right now. Nice! We got another match, guys, and this man actually has a top 200 finish, so definitely going to be a pretty good opponent right here. He has Minion Zap and Fireball. Quite a bit of an overcommit by him, actually. He's down, like, well, 3 Elixir after we play this Electro Spirit. It's kind of nice to keep track of your opponent's Elixir early on in the game just by, you know, adding up what they spent. Later in the game, once you get to, like, double Elixir or triple Elixir, you kind of just have to, like, assume how much Elixir they have, but yeah, early on in the game, when not many cards are being played, it's pretty easy to keep a good track of what their Elixir is. I feel like this guy probably has Lava Hound. No, he has the Sparky, actually. Okay, I'm just going to get my Goblin Hut down, I guess. I could go for Piggies, too, but could be a little bit risky maybe. I know these Sparky players love playing a really risky game, so sometimes it's better just to make sure you have good defense. If he's smart, he might try to go for a push opposite lane of the Sparky, but no, he's not actually that smart. Oh my gosh! Oh, this fool! Alright, bro, he got so lucky. If I played that Barber like 0.1 seconds earlier, I probably would have just won the game. But wait a minute, I could go for my piggies here. He overspent so badly, I feel like. I don't know exactly what the last cards of his deck are, so I'm just going to hold on to the E-Spirit here. Oh wait, he just spent the Fireball right at 4 Elixir. So this Ghost is probably just going to take the majority of his tower. He does go for some late minions, but man, that is a good start for us. And that's why, my friend, you do not go for a Sparky unsolicited for no reason, pretty much at the start of the game. That's why you want to know someone's deck before you go in. See, guys, all he had to do was just not go for a Sparky first play. If he had waited to see, like, oh, maybe Ian has the Lightning or something, then that wouldn't have happened to him. But very unfortunate series of events for my good friend right here. We could just set up for the Goblin Hut. Our Barb actually got a hit on the tower. And we can actually play our Evo Piggies kind of early here, guys, because it's just going to hover right over the mini Pekka. I'm actually going to go ahead and Lightning here just to fully take down the tower. He plays a Skarmy, not really sure why though, because that's just dead. So, yeah, we could I guess just get a nice E-Spirit right here, just set up for a good defense, get our Barbarrel as well. Barbarrel's probably gonna just kill this Sparky. Yeah, perfect. My gosh, look how many Spear Goblins we have right now. I think these minions should hopefully just die here. Yeah, they're just gonna get chipped down by everything. We also get a nice Ice Wizard as well. Nice, perfect. Alright, he goes for another Giant, guys, but we already are back to another Goblin Hut. Kind of surprised this guy's not running the Evo Skarmy, to be honest. I feel like that would be a little bit more challenging to deal with than his current Evos. Anyways, that is already game over. We got a match against Vivi. He does have the Fire Spirit. Could be the Royal Hogs deck, maybe with, like, the delivery version. I saw some people running that, guys, but honestly, I would not recommend the Royal Hogs Archer Queen deck because I think it's okay now with the Evo Hogs, but it just doesn't really seem to be the best ever since the 3-card cycle got removed, because he really just needed that 3-card cycle to spam a ton of deliveries and get to piggies really quickly. So I feel like now with the 3-card cycle gone, you might as well just not have a champion in the piggies deck. Also, I'm not even sure what this guy's running. Oh, there goes the Elixir Collector, so it might be a Xbow deck. Oh no. Wait, guys, this is actually really bad for me right now. Oh no. I could go for a Barbaro, but I'm just gonna have to ignore that. Dude, I actually might have just lost. Okay, he goes for another Archer Queen in the back. I'm just gonna get my piggies down. He's probably gonna get his mini Pekka. Yeah, he gets the mini Pekka. This is gonna be so tough for us, guys. We just can't deal with his pumps, really, so we're gonna have to just try to apply a lot of pressure to where he's just not gonna be able to spam as many pumps as he probably wants to. Dude, this guy's gonna go absolutely insane with the pumps. It's not gonna be good. No! No, you dumb piggies! Wait, okay, wait, that actually killed the Evo Skellies, though. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I thought I just lost the game, but low-key, those piggies kind of did some work there. I kind of want to ghost the bridge, but man, he probably is gonna get enough for a mini Pekka in time. But nah, guys, I for real thought I just lost right there, because normally if I had piggies, they would be on the ground, so they would, like, distract well and stuff like that, but because they were flying, they couldn't. But it still worked out well, because they just, like, dropped and killed the Evo Skellies. We do get a nice Lightning right here. He's probably gonna get his mini Pekka down in a second. Yeah, he does go for the mini Pekka, but our Ghost splashed the tower quite a bit. And honestly, guys, this matchup does not look easy, just because he has, like, the Queen, which forces out Lightning. He has Pump, he has Xbow. Like, he has so many ways to bait out our spells, so it doesn't look easy, but we're actually making it work right now. We do get a beautiful Lightning here, which isn't quite enough to take the Xbow down. Kill that, kill that, kill that! Okay. I'm not losing, guys. I'm not losing, man. Wait, why would you pump? Wait. There's no way that's a good pump, right? Wait, our Skellies distract a little bit? Okay, I don't know how he just took no damage right there. But I feel like we could get him, guys. We just need some Evo Piggies here. Okay, there are our Evo Piggies. We could just go straight in with these Johns right here. We have our Evo Ghost as well. Oh, this guy is finished. Man, we kill his Ice Spirit with the Ground Pound, and we take the win. Let's go. Alright, guys, we got our next matchup against Goody. Just gonna go for the Piggies first play. Also, guys, I just want to say, man, you guys are the best, man. I've been hearing so many stories recently, just, like, of random people that watch my videos. Like, I don't know, one of my friends randomly said that, like, some people at their school watch me, and, like, their professor watches me as well. Yo, shout out to that professor if you're watching right now. Daniel's professor. I don't know if you're watching right now, but yeah, I think she watches with her son. So shout out to you. Really appreciate you watching. Anyways, this guy here probably has just recruits. Lightning is not really going to be the best against a recruits deck, but it could still kill the flying machine. Guys, the lightning is actually not that bad against this deck here that he's playing, because even though it kind of sucks compared to a fireball, it still always targets the flying machine over the recruits, since the flying machine has a little bit more HP. So that's at least going to allow us to have a decent way to take it down. And also the lightning can hit a couple of the recruits, whereas like a rocket or something would only hit a small area. This guy does have a Mother Witch, which is kind of random, to be honest, but I don't think it's going to be that amazing for him. We could probably go for our Evo Piggies here in a second. I'm just going to wait for the Mother Witch to walk up so it doesn't help out against my Piggies at all if he plays like a cage or something like that. Yeah, he just going for the cage. If I played my Piggies a little bit earlier, his Mother Witch probably would have gone back to help, so kind of glad I waited there. Piggies are getting some pretty nice tower damage, wow. But he got a lot of damage too, to be fair, guys, so we're still not looking too good. But yeah, I mean, this shouldn't really get too much damage, right? Okay, wait, that Goblin Brawler! Oh my gosh, thank goodness those skeletons redirected it. Guys, Goblin Brawlers do way too much damage for literally no reason. Wait, why does he have a random poison? Questionable poison out of this guy, but I guess it does help him deal with everything. Why is this Ice Wizard still alive? That's just going to give him a free piggy. Alright, let's just go in for that Barbaro right here. That's a beautiful Barbaro. Should kill the Mother Witch along with our Ghost. That was a really bad set of Zappies by him. I think he thought I wouldn't be able to kill that Mother Witch, but I had plenty of ways to stop that. We could go for some Piggies right here. We're kind of just swarming him right now with these Spear Goblins. He does finally play his Barbaro, but doesn't even hit all of the Spear Gobs. And you know what, guys? I feel like one of the reasons that Goblin is really good right now is because the primary small spell that people are using is the Barbaro, which just can't reach that far. So if your opponent has like Barbaro, they just can't kill the Spear Goblins until they walk forward. Whereas if they had like a log, they could just reach it from really far away. We do get the lightning down here on the flying machine, and I guess I'll just go for my Evo Piggies. He's probably going to get his cage down, but we'll see if it's even going to be enough to stop our Piggies. Oh yeah, they get right on the tower, and cage came down a little bit too late. Ghost. Wait a minute, guys, doesn't Ghost like that one character from Call of Duty or something like that? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, man, I heard that it's gonna take until like the end of 2026 for Call of Duty 6 to be released. But no, it's not Call of Duty, isn't it? Like GTA 6, actually? Yeah, GTA 6, now I remember. I almost got it confused for a second. That would have been funny. But yeah, man, do a lot of you guys play that game? I don't even know. I never was really playing it before, to be honest. I played Call of Duty a little bit with my brother way back in the day, but I don't think I ever played GTA before, pretty much. I don't even really know what's the point of the game, actually. I just know, like, you steal cars and stuff like that. That's really all I know about it, actually. Yeah, this guy just go for the Boss Bandit Executioner. No, man, the Goblin Hut nerf, dude. Boss Bandit is so dumb. Like, I don't know, man. Boss Bandit needs a change, bro. Did you guys see that? Like, what am I even gonna do right there? Alright, our opponent goes for the Ghost in the back. We are down a few Elixir right now, guys. Might be a little bit awkward to defend the Boss Bandits because we have the Goblin Huts to distract them, but ever since the Goblin Hut got that nerf and the balance changes, it does spawn a little bit slower. Kind of surprised to see the Pekka out of this guy. I didn't expect it with the Boss Bandit. I'm going to go for my Gob Hut low, guys. I could play it a little bit higher to distract both lanes better, but I don't want him to be able to snipe it too easily with like I don't know, an Executioner or something like that. We are going to get our Evo Ghost down for the Battle Ram, which should do a pretty nice job, actually. Yeah, we're going to maybe take a tad bit of damage from, I don't know, like his Pekka or something, maybe his Boss Bandit, or maybe we won't actually take damage, but looks like our Piggies are going to do some good work. Nice. We don't get crazy damage just because he got his king up, but overall not looking too bad. Wait, guys, we have our Evo Piggies now. We can just go in for them. He does have the Evo Executioner. I kind of forgot about that right until he played it. But Ghost is splashing on the tower, so that's some very good damage. He does go in for the Pekka. Now, guys, he does have the Evo Battle Ram, and honestly... Wait, no, he doesn't. Oh, never mind. I wasn't even paying attention. Silly me. I was going to say the Evo Battle Ram is kind of hard for the Goblin Huts to stop, but even if they do have the Evo Battle Ram, all you really have to do is just go for that defensive lightning, and you're going to deal with it just fine. We're going to get our E-Spirit down, keep our Ice Wizard nice and healthy right here, and we could even just set up for a nice Goblin Hut. I'm also going to get my Ghost up high. Yeah, that Boss Bandit is dead for sure. And we do have our Piggies once again, so we can just go straight away in with those. He does get a nice Executioner, but it's basically just dead already. Our Piggies are dead too, but... Okay, I was going to say we get 1 nibble on the tower, but no, we get actually 0 nibbles on the tower. Alright, let's just try to get more Evo Piggies soon. I feel like the Evo Piggies are going to be really hard for him to stop if we can just get a lightning down for his Executioner at the right time. Yeah, I'm going to go in for the Piggies right here. He does go for the Pekka, but it's all the way far back, so it's going to take him some time for it to actually walk up on them. Yeah, this is perfect. Also, the Ghost does get a nice splash shot on the tower as well, which is great. And if he goes for a split lane push, I'm not really too worried about it, honestly. I'm just going to go for my Goblin Hut kind of low right here, then we can just get a nice Barbaro killing the Executioner, then we're going to get some Flying Piggies. As long as this Boss Bandit doesn't go too crazy, I think we're going to be fine. Oh yeah, these Piggies might just take out the whole tower. Oh yeah, they do. Beautiful. We got the next match up against Cross. We could just go for an Ice Wizard up high. Dude, I don't know why, guys, but the Ice Wizard, I swear, always messes up every single time. Bro, it messes up every single time against the Wall Breakers. I swear, though, there's a perfect timing on the Ice Wizard that can fully counter both Wall Breakers if you get it absolutely perfect. Also, no way, man. This guy has Bomb Tower and the Ghost. Oh, this is not good for Royal Hogs, but he probably has one of those bait decks with, like no big spell, so... Maybe we could just, like, defend perfectly and not really even worry about getting too much chip damage, just, like, defending and spell cycling. So, we'll see how that goes. We actually do have our Piggies already back in cycle, and this guy does not have his Bomb Tower just yet. Yeah, he has to go for some Rat Skulls, which is not bad for us. Wait, how does he defend my Ghost? He kind of just overspent on that Ghost of his right there. Yeah, so we can just go for our Skellies down low here. And then let's just get our Ghost up high. Let's get an E-Spirit right on his Dart Goblin. And I think we just counter everything. Yeah, beautiful. Also, guys, I do want to see how the Evo Piggies can do against a Bomb Tower. I think they should do a pretty good job. Okay, nice. He goes for the Barbaro. Let's just go for the Evo Piggies right here. I know we could probably counter it with the Bomb Tower, but I want to see, like, how well it does. So you could see one Piggy kind of just bypasses because it flies kind of over the river instead of jumping. So it ends up at, like, a bit of a different point on the map. Now, to be fair, this guy did play a Bomb Tower in kind of a weird positioning, but we actually get a lot of damage, so that was honestly pretty good. We could just go for the Ice Wizard way up high right here. I like to play the Ice Wizard a little bit early against the Skelly Barrel usually, just so that way they don't even get the impact damage on my tower. Beautiful skeletons. We do have our Evo Ghost as well, so I'm probably going to try to get that down low. We can already go for our Evo Ghost plus Royal Hogs combo here. He's not going to get his Bomb Tower down, so he's just going to have to pray his Evo Ghost can do something. Wow, that E-Spirit actually chained really far. Okay, there goes his Evo Skelly Barrel, which could be a little bit of trouble, but I think with our E-Spirit, we'll handle it just fine. Yeah, I'm going to get my Bar Barrel. Okay, what the heck, Dark Goblin? Okay, we're chilling, though. I might actually just go for more Piggies here, guys, simply to force out his Bomb Tower. Like, I know they're not going to probably break through here, but I just want to get his Bomb Tower out. I mean, I guess I'll go for a Lightning. Might as well try to get some damage, but not really expecting anything too crazy. Okay, wait, actually the Piggies are chipping away a lot. Lightning actually does do a lot of damage to something like a Bomb Tower. Alright, we can just go for our Barbaro right here, get Skellies to make sure this doesn't run away too far. All we have to do now is just go for a Lightning, and we take a pretty dominant win there against a pretty popular bait deck that a lot of people have been using in the recent meta. We just need to win this game right now, guys, to get to Ultimate Champion with a 100% win rate. I have not lost a single game so far. Our opponent right here does have a top 20 finish, though, so this might be a pretty good player. I don't really think I recognize his name, but I don't know. Okay, so he does have the Hog Rider. Probably going to be Hog Executioner. I mean, yeah, it had to be. Ooh, I don't like this matchup, actually, man. No. Alright. I don't know how that got a hit, but alright. So he does get his king up right here. I'm just going to go for my Piggies, I guess. His Executioner does get some good damage, but honestly, guys, I think our Piggies will get some nice damage as well, so Not too bad of a start, I guess. I'm gonna Barbara. I'm not gonna Ice Wizard just in case he tries to go for a Hog. Yeah, guys, good thing I didn't play my Ice Wizard, man. If I played the Ice Wizard, I think that Hog would have just gotten straight on my tower there. Oh, no. No hits! No hits, please! Oh, thank goodness. I'm not about to lose my 100% win rate now, man. Please. I'm not about to lose this win rate. Wait, guys, I just realized we could just easily go for some split Evo Pigs, because I know he has Evo Executioner, so I don't really want to, you know, go for them all same lane. So yeah, look at that. He goes for the NATO, but, like, he still takes damage, and we forced out the Evo Valk as well, which is a pretty strong card for him in this matchup, so honestly pretty happy about that. He still does have his Evo Executioner in cycle, though, guys, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful about that for sure. But yeah, we kill his basically entire Valkyrie right here. Nice. Alright, don't you try that, buddy. Better not get a hit. Okay, thank you. Nice, he goes for the NATO on the Ghost, guys, but honestly, I'm always happy to see that, because that's always just a 3-for-3 trade, and he gets, like, no counter push or anything out of it, so pretty nice right there. We get our split piggies going. He does get goblins one side, Valk other side, but we keep on getting nibbles. We can also just go for a nice Evo Ghost right here, which is going to probably force out something that he doesn't want to play. Oh my gosh, he tries to go for a Prediction Rocket. Oh no. Wait, my Ghost, though! My Ghost! Are we dead butt? How did that get an extra hit? Alright. Anyways, oh nice! The E-Spirit could chain on the goblins here, and it will get on the tower a little bit too. That's some little bit of chip there, but honestly, it adds up a lot. Guys, the lightning is really saving me in this matchup so far. Bro, I'm actually kind of scared, guys. It's really easy for him to predict my huts with the rocket, because I have to kind of go for the huts in the same position every time, I feel like. There's not really too much, differentiation I can actually do with it, so yeah. Okay, nice piggy drop on the tower with your fat butt, bro. Nice, man. You are honestly kind of being a little bit thick right now, or whatever people say these days. Alright, I might just not go in. Yeah, I mean, thank goodness I didn't go in, guys. Bro, if I just went in right there, I could have just lost the game. Nice, man. Beautiful Barbaro. He does go in for the rocket. We just have to go in with our piggies right here and just try to get a lightning down. I guess killing a couple of the goblins and whatnot. Maybe getting us a hit on the tower. No, we don't get a hit on the tower. Wait, guys. This is kind of bad. I need damage. I need damage. Guys, I actually need damage right now. Bro, I think I lost. Wait, I genuinely just need damage right now. Piggies? Piggies? Let's go! Okay, I'm not crazy. I don't know why I made that face.